saying before, Jake, with Liverpool, I think the players deserve to be there for the way they've performed all year. And I think they feel as though that they're on merit as well. They've not been lucky for a few years. They've been absolute quality, and where they are now is exactly where they deserve to be.
I can't wait to see how this goes. Time to hand you over to Robbie and Ian. Good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, good evening, Jake, and good evening, everybody. Liverpool literally in the Dragon's Den tonight. Chances in this tie, despite trailing by 2-0 from the game at Anfield. Porto, the only club left in the Champions League with a 100% home. Robbie Savage is with me. Robbie, this is quite an atmosphere, isn't it?
Goal, how many opportunities will he get tonight?
Blew a 2-goal first leg lead a long time ago now, but Corona straight away providing a threat.
Yeah, it's brilliant from Corona.
Come to get 4. It might be just about tie over. Alexander-Arnold.
Militao showing good pace. Mascherigi stride for stride.
Up with that, maybe that was some kind of smoke screen from minutes in their warm-up before Porto emerged. They might have been doing a bit of silverware on 2 fronts. Carvia was the player up for Mane, who got a hat-trick here in the 5-0 win. He's owned a couple of chances at Anfield, big chances too. Trying his luck there, no by Raheem Sterling within 4 minutes. Alex Tellez doing the linked forward. Here's Marega on the turn, and the chance there. Straight away, Alisson collapses onto it, but Porto full of aggressive intent, of course, as they have to be, though, in European competition. But there's a first time for everything. Here's Brahimi. And here, Corona for Porto with the deep ball in, and Robertson had his wits about him. I'm happy to concede the corner, but Porto have started here, well, firing, as you'd expect.
Yeah, Herrera's made some good...
Corona to play it in, and Eder Militao up from the back, didn't get the header. Defender who's on his way to Real Madrid for £43 million in the summer. First goal tonight, more than usually important. Started very brightly. Good bit of work by him, cutting it back, and Malega didn't seem sure of his bearings, did he?
He thought Van Dijk was going to head it. Great work from Corona. Just watch, he doesn't expect it. There. Was it Milner, Van Dijk? He's got to expect that.
Alex Tellez. Oh, and Marega again. A lot has fallen to him over these 2 legs already. And the surprise is he hasn't put one of them into the back of the net.
You can just see Van Dijk having a go on Matip. You know, the
Millerol leftish, and he's trying to cotton onto this one. Now Felipe just about. And the officials don't. And Marega here. Tight angle, he's going to have to pull that back towards Brahimi, but Porto here are posing some serious questions.
I think it was a good advantage by the referee.
Once again, Corona swings it in Ferreira. Once again to Marega, and it's to get this opening goal, Porto. Here's Marega yet again. Corona. Tellez with the cross in. Herrera. Clear cut, but certainly things are falling to him.
You just see he's got his
decisions. We'll find out later on as Corona looks to get the wrong side of Alexander-Arnold, then Brahimi shot. Herrera thought about the shot. Now he's going to let one go. Hits his own man. Going with an ankle problem. Herrera, flag stayed down. Here he's in here. Took too long, and Van Dijk with a... They're trying for the sucker punch goal. Here Salah's got it again. Tries to invent something, and Liverpool do have the lead, but the flag's up. Mane was there to stick it in. looked offside, and he was offside. Of course, they will check it. And Mane's kicked the ball away now, so he could have picked up a yellow card for that, but doesn't. Just checking this to check whether that was indeed offside. Whole game defending until that moment, virtually. Brahimi here with a chance to level it on the night. Utter frustration here for the Portuguese side.
Yeah, good play from Militao.
Mane. Did then, here's Eder Militao up on his travels and taking on Robertson. Corona with the delivery and Alisson. That's
He sets up an attack. There's no thought of keeping hold of it. You know, with Dallas, you know, Sterling with a couple of goals tonight. You know,
16, wasn't he, at Leeds United? Remember? Great career. They're in that holding midfield position. Right. Van Dijk with the header. There's a lot of football left to be played in this game yet. Eder Militao to get it away, and Virgil Corona again looking for that cross shot as he did in the opening minutes. He's been a lively presence.
yeah, Herrera.
Big Mexican presence there with Herrera, 70 behind them by virtue of the head-to-head record between the two clubs. Marega looked as if he might have been off subs. Oh, Salah was caught there by kick quickly. And here's Trent Alexander-Arnold towards Milner. That flicks towards the far post. And that will be the last action of the half. There's not time to take a corner. As a result, they need 4 goals in the second half. Analysis coming up from our trio. Origi. So they've got their usual front 3 in harness. Stadium. As Marega gets across, and it's too long for who went off for Porto. And Suarez there, the ball around. See how it develops. Herrera looking to cut the ball. Felipe with a defensive header. A good one. It's fallen straight to Salah. They've got chances here if they've got the cross right. They had 2 in support there, Firmino and Mane.
Yeah, it was a mistake, but Salah was alert, and you can just see he did look across to see who was in the box.
Porto to just keep their edge and concentration as time goes in. Firmino to 3 blue and white striped shirts waiting in the middle, and the header just past the post. Came off a Liverpool head last. It'll be a corner kick.
Yeah, good counter-attack from Porto.
It's the Porto corner. Towards Salah, but high line. Defensively, and they don't game as well. 4-3. Here's Herrera. Header just past the post from Suarez. Well, quite a bit past the post in true. Alex Telles with the deep-looking cross, but again, it's knocking it right back tonight. Firmino's not going to catch that one. It's back. Mane, Salah with the header. You could see what the idea was at it the whole time. Herrera from a long way out. It's a good hit. No problem for Alisson. Milner now. Firmino, Mane again. Quicksilver, isn't he? Cuts it back, not quite for Salah. Herrera goes for the return from Suarez. Didn't quite get that. Did some good work there. Here's Brahimi. And again, here's Corona. Oh, well, they were all attacked. Alexander-Arnold, perfectly done. Salah's in here. They can make it 2. They have done. Game, set and match. Liverpool on their way into the semi-finals. Mo Salah scoring his first away goal of this European campaign and putting this thing well and truly to bed.
Roberto Firmino starts that, winning the ball back for his side in the left-back position. Wonderful work rate, wonderful team play, wonderful finish, wonderful ball from Alexander-Arnold. Cool, slides it past Casillas.
Back in by Corona, and there is a goal for Porto. They are back in business. At least they have the consolation of a goal. Eder Militao up from the back, and he deserves a goal for his performance tonight. That's why Real Madrid want him. Curved in, and there's Firmino arriving, and Liverpool have 3. Easy as you like. Henderson involved again, and a clinical finish from the Brazilian.
Well, in the studio we've got Owen, Fowler, McManaman. Here tonight we've got Mane, Firmino and Salah. Wonderful.
3-1 up here. Flicked on, and another goal. Van Dijk this time. Near post header. Virgil van Dijk scores just as he did at Munich in the last round. And Liverpool now running away with this.
Nod of appreciation there from the manager. You know, Michael Owen in the studio loves the in-swinging corners. And it's Milner, pace on the ball, great.